Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and I am back on my blind playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And right now, we are looking for Zhichka. None of those are Zhichka. Looks like he's up top here. Today, we're supposed to infiltrate the Italian court with Godwin. I think they're in here, aren't they? No, show it down, huh?
Clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough.
Okay, they're talking about the clothes. Dude, Mutt, what is going on, dude?
What have you found, boy?
What? Yeah, you can't go outside. No, you can't go out right now. All right. Zhichka, where are you? Why is it showing? It's showing up now.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin.
Yanking your pizzle. What?
I hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
Yeah, I'd like to punch you in the face. The way you look is punishment.
Okay, he's bugged.
Oh, the preparations coming along.
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Okay, who's gonna be in the retinue?
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
How will we tunnel through to you from the court?
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
All right, and once you get to us?
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
All right, what about rescuing the lords? Yeah.
Forgot about rescuing the Lord.
Rosa's dad.
But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Damn. It was Rosa's condition.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
Okay. I made a promise.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your becker'll be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Damn, are we gearing up for a true like confrontation with? Wait, learn basics Italian. Is that what it just said? Learn the basics of Italian from Brabant. Okay. Where's Brabant? There's Hans.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signore. Okay.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori.
Buona.
Good evening,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
You have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molto grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation.
Like, oh, scusi.
For example, scusi,
Scusi.
perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, damn. Probably this one?
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
A prize.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Okay. Trovato. Oh man, am I gonna have to remember these? Like, do I have to like use these? Okay, if it's tra or tro, trovato or trovato. Let's try trovato.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup or you jump out of the window.
What is this? It was salty. I remember that. I'm pretty sure.
Mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
You're a bachelor yourself.
Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Okay. All right. Talk to Rosa to get some clothes. Is this her? Yeah, here she is.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
We'll see each other soon.
Okay. And she said in the chest over there. Here? The chest over there. Oh, up. I see. Right here. This chest? Okay, here we go. All right, it changed my clothes. It unequipped my torch. Okay, ew. It unequipped. Did it unequip all of them? Okay, no, it didn't. All right, well, we have to go with this for now, and then we'll equip the sword. Oh, it unequipped. I see it unequipped the belt. All right. Prepare to leave for the Italian court. All right, we just got to talk to Godwin, and we're out of here. Where is he? There he goes. Is it wise to drink before the council? Can we leave now? We don't need a...
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence.
Oh my god, it just switched to his old outfit.
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it?
Oh, I'm Godwin.
You're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Okay.
Let's go then.
Everybody's watching me.
Signores, signore, senti, Italiano, Cardinal! Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto lo preso. Nearly gratis.
What delicacies?
Mangiare. Cosa hai di buono da mangiare? Soltanto exquisite. A thing. Yummy. Mmm.
And everything's almost fresh.
Allora parla. Esagera. You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg, piena de carne, really good, yummy, mmm. Anche bacon from Gutenberg, tanto tempo maturata.
Hardly a tiny hint of green in it.
And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, se ne ho.
There's no sawdust in it at all.
And finally, una potion di urbe che allevia hangover. It clears your testa y cama, the stomaco benche siciliano consumate se glasses of strong beer.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore?
Buy the stuff for the hangover. Does he have any money? Okay, he has like 1,600. So we'll buy. What are we gonna buy? Let's buy the beer and the bacon. No, actually, the sausage and the digestive potion. Or no, let's buy one of these. There we go. Can you haggle? No, you cannot haggle.
At your service, signor?
Okay, we bought it, right?
Non voglio niente, amico.
Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante.
I have no dubi, signore. Allora, take care, and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal.
Okay. Strutting them foreigners.
Welcome to
Oh, it's this place I've always wanted to get into is gonna be the Italian court. Let's go see. Let's go see. Yes.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg. Tutto di buono. Grazie. Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
What a grand fella. Okay. What's up, dude? Am I talking to you?
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nast, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo.
I've called an important meeting on behalf of the Gutenberg Town Council.
Ave, Meide Gianni.
Miade Gianni Unger, this Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo.
Excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse.
It is quite alright. You do not have to try speaking our language.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime.
What?
Manete. Insolitum.
I know you from somewhere. He's looking at Henry.
Haven't we met somewhere?
Id credes. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Si.
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere.
Did we bump into this guy? I don't remember.
Refert. Introveniamus, Domini.
I don't remember bumping in. Oh, maybe the waiter?
La Italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsorunt. Mox finient et...
The mentors have not finished, worked.
Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you?
Damn, this is really nice.
What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremos. Pergamos. Etse preghaus.
I was trying to see where he went up there. The nobles must be up there.
Vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domini.
Giuseppe, uh-oh. No. I gotta talk to Giuseppe?
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice.
A real live Italian?
Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Oh my god, obfuscate and move on? I was quiet.
Signor Cardinale?
Ad verba vano tempus non est.
Intelligo. Certe. Posso musne paragere?
Reputation lost. Should I look around?
Hunc locum inspicieri velum, si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non dio queso. Sero iter facimus.
Ti auguro lunga vita,
He
egregio
does
signore.
whatever he wants. Cardinalis. Hic.
Okay. So up here, you saw them like they were slacking and then they straightened up. So up here is where we're gonna go. I don't think I can do anything right now, huh? Okay. But no idea if it's second or that top floor. Dude, this is really cool design. I like this.
Cardinalis.
Yes. Let's do it.
Musne paragere, Cardinalis.
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
Oh, it's Musa.
Eos eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus alio templo. Consentisne mihi
He doesn't want competition.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
This is like so like Inglorious Bastards. It feels like Arrivederci. Now he's gonna talk clear Latin, huh?
De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, que est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Ooh. The Pope has not reached a decision.
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, Factiorem adjuvatorem tum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego potio egio fauces sica est.
He's still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmers.
Cardinale?
Not anymore. It's inappropriate for a
Signor Cardinale. What?
Cosa vuoi?
Oh, was that Yanash?
And others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. I have one more good idea.
What?
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
What? I didn't quite understand that.
How apt. It's finally going to happen. Everything will turn out for the best.
Hopefully the legate will bring the renegades back to their senses.
Okay, what do I do here?
Bonifacio is a traditionalist. He surely instructed him properly.
The only question is whether the Brotherhood accepts his verdict peacefully.
There's nothing else they can do.
Wait, what do I do? Help Henry, ask for wine. How do you help Henry? Okay, I have to discuss in Latin what the church dispute is actually about, especially with the two parties. I have to make sure I'm not too sober and not too drunk. Too sober and my Latin will be bad. Too drunk and I'll lose control and attract attention. So I might give myself away. So I have to drink sensibly. At the church council, it will be possible to help Henry and others who are tasked with quietly taking over the court. I just have to figure out how. Maybe someone can give me some advice. Yanash? Wait, did he give me advice? If the legate shows interest in Gutenberg wine, Jerome will surely send some guards to town to fetch it. Okay, we need to go talk to Jerome.
It's communicated.
You think he'd go that far?
I'm sure of it.
We'll talk to... Do we talk to him again?
Hey, allora.
Janos has one more idea.
Okay.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
Okay, so we just need to eat some food off the plate. Roasted chicken leg. Eat the bacon.
Still, it's very rude
And
to go over our heads like that.
A pretzel.
That backed with...
Bacon and pretzel. I just eat it? My nourishment is really low too, actually. Where's my alcohol level? I haven't had any alcohol? Okay. It doesn't say... I'm gonna bus. Overloaded. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of beer. It's not showing up. It's really low. Beer is really low on alcohol. Okay, bacon. And then pretzel. 97. Where is my alcohol level? I have another beer? Overeating. Damn, my nourishment went way up.
Silver, the village priests have grown bold.
Okay, so we ate some food.
Realize they're mere pawns at the games of...
Salvi?
Cardinalis?
Call the cook, request wine. What would be better, the guards or the cook? Probably the guards, right?
Vinum. Bonum.
Gaudio it tibi placere.
Bellum. Plus.
Fumodo plus?
Sancto Patri etiam vinum placet. Illa belli vinum de Montecutna gustare.
Aha. It artacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. And be quick about it. A liquid aliud?
Sibus his miriabilis est.
Gaudio eum tibi placere.
Ego videre et
Me see and want the cook.
Videre vis. Eum artacere possumus. Tonda! Go and fetch the cook!
All right, what can you tell me about this council? You know, I'm going to come back. I feel like he's not drunk enough.
ita. Se videtur.
Certe?
I feel like...
Sigismund like, anyway?
Oh, I thought... Okay, that guy walked... I thought it was like tripping over myself. So... They don't show any alcohol at all. I've drank beer. Beer... I know beer is really low on alcohol. What about cheap wine? What's the alcohol in cheap wine? 10%? Fine wine, 11%. Bro, what is going on here? Nothing. Stamina down 61. Is that because I'm overweight? Overloaded, I think.
Face his wrath.
The monastery must be pretty crowded now that his entire court...
All right, I drank that wine. Does that change?
Yeah.
I can't talk to him anymore. Oh, shit.
We've had to tighten our belts.
I hope...
All right, what did that change? Help Henry call for the cook. Okay.
You well for that?
I hope he keeps his royal word.
Domini Patris.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
What are the monastery's demands?
Ego velit sire quid rogatus vester esse pars monastica.
Rogatus noster?
Eminentia eo vult loquid rogato nostro communi in concilio hoc. Malinus et sed letium. Bene intelligo?
Ita, recte.
Rogamus ut monastario et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et
especially proceeds of the mining.
Metallicis.
Sodaritas est dissolvenda, eis templus ante papale deruendum, et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine deo ut ei.
Vos etiam multum, Paulum explanare, plus dicere.
This is not good.
Explanare possumus, sed narratio longa erit.
Monasterio nostra condito, mons cudna administrabatur, a clareti paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuisse semper excellentia, agnosere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente altiora fuerent. Inculae urbani avidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
That, oh god. They did not want to share Malian sediments anymore.
Novum templum extra.
They started to build a new church.
In solo quod clerici parocialis edes beneviciane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a sancto papa denique persolvemus.
Ego conabur, resolutus sum.
In eos paramus, indicia tibi proponere volumus quae clare processum improbum sodaritatis in hac re ostendant.
Improbum? Quomodo id? Advenere.
Advenere quid?
Cogitare. De quo cogitas?
Credemus corruptelas fuisse.
Bribery.
Corruptela mala est. Stio.
He really talks most peculiarly.
Uh-oh.
He does.
Okay. A reputation lost. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. We'll come back to them.
Vobiscum.
Et cum eminentia.
I was just saying they aren't really questioning me. All right, what's up with Godwin? Here he is. He's got a touch of drunkenness now. Why wasn't that showing up earlier? Let's, I guess, have another? Some mead? 15%?
Much better.
That's much better.
What King Sigurd?
Where's my drunkenness? It's going up a little bit.
Like.
Does this slowly build up? Hold on.
Strange fellow. Very irritable. I certainly wouldn't want to face his wrath.
Let's have a fine one.
The monastery must be pretty crowded now that his entire court.
Where's my drunkenness? No idea. Does it need to show? Okay, here we go. Speech. Speech +2. Drunkenness. How do you know when you're in the negative phase? I guess we have more. Oh, my nourishment.
Some of the Pragas have moved there.
Gonna take a digestive. I think the digestive potion removes. All right, hold on. Mead heals you, I guess? It does. Nourishment. Moonshine. Ah, it does. Nourishment. Oh, that's not good. Beer, nourishment. So all alcohol gives you nourishment? -20. Does it remove the effects of alcohol? Increases nourishment by 20, cures food poisoning, and increases vitality. I only have one. No, it's hair of the dog that removes alcohol or drunkenness. All right, let's take a digestive potion. It's still 125? No. Hold on. Is it going to go down?
It's all right. We've had
Is this the cook?
I hope he pays you well.
Puto te clarum coq fumesse.
Bow, you cretin.
Your Holiness.
Ask for the recipe.
Potesti mihi dicere quo modo suave cibus faciatur.
He wants to know the recipe.
Of course. But for what?
De quo rogat?
For everything.
Difficile unum sibum deligere. Melius cire quo modo parentur omnes sibi ex hoc convivio.
He'd like the recipes for everything.
There's so many foods. Isn't he saying it just for the hell of it?
I think so too. Infeliciter omnia vobis dare non possumus. Non potestisne delegere?
The bacon. Oh, that's it?
Cardinalis? Oh, never mind then. I think he was just being polite. That slop of yours no doubt tastes like pig swill.
But you said you liked it. He's a strange fella, eh? Why did he call for me then?
Quiet. Back to your place. Excusame de eo, Cardinalis.
Oh, dude. What? I failed that? I mean, I guess what I should have praised the food first. All right, can we talk to these guys again?
Aliquid aliud. Ik mihi eminentia?
Who are the participants to the council?
Sire velum plus de hominibus qui concilio aderunt. Summa summarum quae sententia omnium sit. Discorde causam clare novi, sed melius intelligere volo.
Letus tibi explanabo. Personum solidaritatis geret et cerdos, penvitianos converatus et, famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus?
Musulmanus est, qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere, sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi pragensis est, et arbitror eum nostus tenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis Cutna, qui advenerunt pro sodalitatem pugnatum. Sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias in colarum urbis accepturum esse. De concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
Benedictis, Cardinalis.
Amen.
Dude, all right, he's definitely talking better. All right, I'm surprised by the beauty of Gutenberg.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes Cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Ite. Sub semine lucenti, occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidie perdit, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
All right. I did not buy anything. I will not comment on that.
Paucum tempus hic sum. Igitur de his rebus loqui non possum.
Certa, quomodo vis.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum eminentia.
Okay. So did that improve our dialogue there? Or, or our standing? Anything else? I ate too much.
Hai un'altra idea?
Maybe we do something about guards too. But I not know what.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here. Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Okay, what is your opinion on the dispute? Gutenberg is a beautiful town.
Mons Cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Gutenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Lorette.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
What is your opinion on the dispute?
Sire velum de hoc consilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesses sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
Want him to be independent?
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polner. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Why are the guards here?
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminentia. Ile homines mitere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
Okay, so we can call the guards. All right, but now we got to talk to this side, right?
Fratres in Christo. Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
All right, what are the Brotherhood's demands? Kuhnberg is a beautiful town. Let's start off with pleasantries.
Mons cutna est veri pulchra urbs. Fortassi pulchrior quam Roma est.
Judicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum, Vestra Eminentia. Sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiore.
Mons cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italici, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
Damn, like, I bought food.
Nihil de eo dicere volo. Non est opus me.
Let's try to dance around it.
Spero autem tibi hanc urbem placitoram esse.
What? Okay, who are the participants in the council?
Potesni mihi explanare qui consilio adsent. Et qualis status occupant. Certior factus sum de fundamentis discordiae. Sed ex latiore. Personaliore angulo cogitare velum.
Ad libitum, cardinalis. Contrari nostri hic adsunt. Abbasiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus obstinati impositus suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus Albicus ex Venesova adest.
Prague Archbishop.
Archiepiscopatus Pragensis loquitur.
Magna ig cognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi aria, recte nescio quid hic faciat.
Necfe ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere, me species eus teret.
Etiam ad sunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid pos nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
Veritatem dictis, frater. Diabolus nos quotidie tentat, sed nos in via ad nostram salvationem morare debimus. In via nostra fortunati esse debimus, differentias superare. Sic nos dicit Christus.
Consentio. Amen, cardinales.
Amen.
Okay, what are the Brotherhood's demands?
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sedeletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eus edificationem erunt.
Okay, can you elaborate?
Simplex non est. Potestisne melius explanare.
Multos annos mons Cutna administrata est a clerici paratiales ede melinensi, subordinata monasterio sed letiano. Omnes capelle montis Cutnar, omnes reditus malino vel sed letio dare debebant.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis Cutna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigales solvebant.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condederunt, et pragensem capitulam urgebant, ut possent proprium templum struere. Malinum et sed letium obiverunt, et cum ancestore meo sentiverunt, in clerici paratiales ede nevitiae.
Okay, keep quiet.
Sanctae Barbarae templum directe post castrum urbanum crescere sepid, extra clarici paratialis edis malinensis auctoritatem.
Sed id non placibat neque monasterio neque sacerdoti malinensi. Idio tota auctoritate sua usi sunt, ne maxime edificationis progressum impedirent, et denique eam inhibuerent.
Nupe que vivumus adipici recognitionem a papa ad ius baptismale et funerarium, sed lesium autum recusat id agnoscere.
I mean, if the Pope granted it.
Tantum unum pensum habet. Totam discordiam solvere, ut in cole montis Cuthno propriam suam administrationem spiritualem possint disponere.
Et denique renovare nostre sanctae Barbarae templi edificationem, metalli corum patrone et urbis protectricis.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia ratione imbuta videntur. Verum intelligo cur monasterium clerici paratialis, ed esqui marinenses rogatus vestros impleri nolint.
Nosc voque intelligimus.
Sed non possumus sedere.
Status simplex non est. Considerare profunde debio. Valete.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Post multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audium.
Okay. So we talked to them, so now we get to talk to this guy and Musa, and then ask him to bring in more guards. So hold on one second, though. All right, I needed some water. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo.
Uh-oh. Remind me.
Sane. Facies mihi familiaris est. Dic mihi qualis.
Sigismundus albicus, ex Vlisova.
Ah, certe. Domini albice. Sed unde nos novimus?
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi.
Basic premise of law?
Nemenistere conditio fundamentalis sit iurus canonici?
Certe, vestra eminentia. Conditio fundamentalis juris canonici est. Quod ius divinum violare non possit. Anno proximo peritiam rerum magistralium probabo. Excellenter paratus sum, de hoc nole dubitare. Sed credet aliquod aliut rogare voluisse?
Yeah. What do you think about the dispute?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Putos scurrilum iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Cudivitius molera paretia marinensis. Fuis et melios si sodalitas prudenta regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilius adhibere possunt. Ad renovatione monasteri exempli gratia. Ad impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Okay, what is your opinion? You know King Wenceslas?
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novice. Qualis est?
Ut amicus generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit et sociabilis est. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Tenent eam superficialia, sed non puto eam mereri in sala benevolentia esse. Spero eam brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognoscere facta barbara sunt.
Id subscribere possum.
Oh, this guy's about to fall over, dude. What is your opinion of Sigismund?
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est Vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Si liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id, quod ostendet Imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
Do you agree? If any members of the House of Luxembourg has the ability to match the achievements of Sigismund, oh, what do I do? Can I get away with it? I'm gonna try. I could lose reputation if I don't, right?
Non consensio. Sigismundus prudens non est. Nunquam tal.
I'm gonna see what happens here.
Quas eius pater.
Fidebimus.
Only time will tell.
Id ostendet.
No reputation lost. Okay. Gutenberg is a beautiful town.
Vons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nestio. Sincere, Patavium adamavi. Ibi festinatio non est. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne id benest sis.
Patavium puchrum est.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenisse?
Nihil emi.
Bene fecisti, cardinalis.
Nunc me excusa, magister.
Okay.
Secundum desideriat.
One more guy to talk to.
God be with you, sir.
All right. Musa.
Alienigena.
Tua eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa.
ex distanti malia venio.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you were suspected of murder. How would we know? You know, why are you here?
Cures in hoc concilio. Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est, ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Presupue modum in quo solvetur.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
Okay. Tell me more. What is your opinion on this about this council?
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententiam meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secundendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod ad facium factum sit. Conato hunc statum conservare. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem, ad postremum, ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est, non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiat sago.
Lebenter.
So his opinion is they should work together. They should get over their differences and come together. Tell me more about yourself.
Gaudio nova audire. Dic mihi aliquid aliud dete.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte certe multus obvium factus es. Eruditionum cupio. Studio initiala tumbuti me natali feci. Juribus cari et mediciane granati studui. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Fatame ex malia mea natale paramacam ad al Andalus tolerunt. Postea in Venatias et Sultani Palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt, de itineribus tuus audiri velum, sed timio ne te retiniamus.
Benedictis cardinales. Utinam mox ad sermonem redivistimus post acta.
Okay. All right. What about the guards in here?
Animad verti hic multus custodes esse. Cogito num hic sint tutelae causa. Aut santum honoris custodes stint.
Sincere, esset melius si hic plures adissent. In regionibus australibus multibus conciliis adfui, quae ad finem sanguinoso fuerunt. Spero ex hoc similem experientiam non habere. Normale ubi de pecunia est. Quid fium? Obvenire potest.
Benedictis. Opus est me cum domino, Hieronymo loqui. Nihil concursatione relinquere debemus.
Tantum consentire possum. Puto meleus esse ut...
Okay, he agrees we need to ask for more guards. All right, a warehouse exploded in Sigismund's camp.
De diruptione magna in Sigismundi castris audivi.
Ad ores tuas paratas omnia adveniunt. Ita est. Pulvis nutratus male servatus iuxta ignis. Et neme putavit et periculosum fore. Soltem et nobis castrorum imperator dixit. Sed gaudio vulneretes non fuesse. Tantum unus mise qui iuxta castre custodabet ex eo sepit balbutiere. Et ali viginti et ipsum singulare seperent cum audisent me hunc modum regvete et vino curare.
Non admiror. Non incleduntur omnes libationis extra demensum?
Non intellego cupiditatem vestrem potionem fermentatarem. Sed omnes terres sues mores habent.
All right. There was a murder in the camp.
Aldivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix cita solutus est. Minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Novus imperator subordinatis suis preest. Sed vetus costas transfigere puterat. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excre castre esse.
Silis et cum eruditus morari melius est quam cum militibus.
How dubia benedictis, eminencia?
Okay. Should I ask about this? I feel like we go.
Abire debeo.
Intellego. Fortunam tibi exoptibus.
I gotta remember that sometimes dialogue options can backfire on you if you ask too much stuff, you know? Who is this, by the way? Oh.
Christiane, amicicare.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
Any ideas on how to help Henry?
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced.
Okay, we know about that.
Less guards in the
Yes. Okay.
You could see to that.
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Okay. Yanash had the idea to send for some wine. We already did this. What's your take on the dispute?
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlets and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
Okay. There are no servants.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
Okay.
See you later.
Hang in there.
All right, well, I messed up with the cook. What about the wine? We called more wine. Discuss the guards.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Is there enough of them?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodes. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here.
There's the Franta.
It doesn't feel safe in here.
Franta. Okay. There is no one to serve us.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silecet ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
Okay. Could you introduce me? How do I start the speech? Give the closing speech. The time has come. The most important thing is I should see Yanash. Okay.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
You're the one who should begin.
Jai, kurva. All right, we do this.
Uh-oh.
Worthies, be quiet all, please.
Worthies?
You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum.
So what is my decision?
Autoritate papale.
Musa is right. Path towards reconciliation. Yeah, okay. Reconciliation.
Ad concilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est. De reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena gera, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexque, quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
You need to understand each other.
Inter vos intelligere debetis. Principium reconciliationis est. Aspicite orbem oculis alteri. Mox comperietis vos plus cogitationem similium quam differentium habere.
Benedictis, fortasse tantum voluntas de erat ad conspirationem mutuam.
Puto nos denique differentias nostras superaturos esse. In nihil hominis inter concilium inusitate consuluisti.
Ego quoque animadverti.
Sed ex initio semper dixisti te de reconciliatione agere vele. Igitur sire volo vad propos.
Did you come here with that intention? I didn't care. It's the Pope's decision.
Pape concilium est. Et te tale me oportet nihil dicere.
Id inusitatum.
Lominus, grave est nos reconciliationem contixisse.
Tantum consentire possumus.
Bene, tibi credam.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia Pape Boniface sustenetur. Donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium Sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane. Tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
It interest me. Tale concilium pluris questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadio.
Uh-oh.
Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Make a joke?
Domini placati. In vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror. Multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestri contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestri solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedictum.
Okay.
Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa
Hurrah!
Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Arrivederci. It's settled then. All right, so now do we go as Henry?
It's up to you.
Yeah, here we go. So no guards. The cook is still here though.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ya estás brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it.
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Okay. So now we're sneaking. What do we mean take out the guards? Like I have to knock them out? Take out the guards. Yeah, we must overcome the defenses of the Italian court from the inside. My job is to take care of the guards in the courtyard. So he said on the inner walls. I'm in a private area. It's really dark. I could take a Nighthawk, but man, the Nighthawk like lasts too long. What time is it? Can't delay time. I can't look at time. All right, you know what? We're just gonna have to take it. It's just too dark. Where's my nourishment? We should also take... I'm better on a little bit of alcohol, so we should drink some mead. Or maybe moonshine. 30%. A little bit of alcohol, and then a Nighthawk. Does Nighthawk have alcohol? No, good. Okay. Oh, it has nourishment too, so I'm gonna be over. Okay, there we go. What? What do I do here? But like all the ways are blocked. There we go. Okay, we got him. Pick up body. Where do we even put this guy? There's a guy right here. Okay. Okay, can I look for the lords too right now? What do I do? Damn. What can we do in here? This should have like all the best gear in the area, right? What is this about? It's not even that great. We had 3,000. I don't need it. I was just coming in here to look for money. None of that's great. Well, this knight sword's pretty good. I already have one though. Take the kits. Okay, we'll take all that, I guess. We don't need to worry about this armor. I probably say it every episode, but I've had some major... I've robbed some vendors in I'm set up for life in this game. I just see one guard. Is that right? Ooh. Stop moving, don't turn around. This guy's like right here. What did he do? He took the light off.
What's that?
I must be mad.
Okay. Nice. Okay, hold on. We dropped him. We should probably move him. Where can we move him? All right, what about the lords? I think they're up here. Okay, that door is locked. They kept in here. The door's locked too. Here we go. We can open this door. Well, I'm saying these doors are locked. They're not locked. You can't even interact with the doors. Okay, read that. Get me some scholarship. Hey, can't even interact with that door. Yeah, so I don't know. Spectacles. Ooh, the Art of the Sword 4. Quiet as a Cat 4. Not sure what that is. What is this? Is this a book? What is this? Last Will of King Charles. Okay. Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas. Letter for King Wenceslas. Interesting. All right, let's get out of here. Can we read those? Letter for King Wenceslas. In Prague, February 6, Jobst, the Margrave of Moravia, promises to Wenceslas, the King of Rome and Bohemia, to open castles and towns if necessary, and to appoint officials in the Duchy of Gorlitz, Lusatia, Botzen, and the bailiwick of which the king has granted to him with appurtenances. And for this, the king grants to him the Margravat of Brandenburg. Okay. So, trading, loyalty for things. Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas. Greetings to the most noble Prince Wenceslas, by the grace of God, King of Rome and Bohemia, from Sigismund, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Croatia, Margrave of Brandenburg. Oh, he's the Margrave of Brandenburg. So, okay. We appeal to you with an urgent request. As we have already informed your majesty, the Turkish Emperor Bezid has regained strength and is preparing an invasion. Together with our nobles, we are gathering troops for defense and hope that with God's help, we will be able to repel the power of the enemies of Christ. As you are aware, our kingdom is a bulwark of shield for the rest of the Christendom. And we ask you to call upon the men of your nations to defend the holy cause in the greatest possible numbers. We request His Majesty to communicate to us his decision by means of our cousin Margrave Jobst, with whom we shall continue in close alliance in Budapest. Okay, that was like a letter from before they were betrayed, huh? All right, well, not sure where the nobles are. Hello, go. Maybe I'm a little ahead of it too. Maybe we don't look for them yet. I mean, obviously it's telling me to get back to Brabant. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Oh, there they are. I think that's them over there, right? Crouched.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here? Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards together. Or better yet, you and Chapon do it, I will watch your bags. Like in Malishov.
All right. Henry, should we do it?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Apparently, there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Where are they? Oh, right here? Dude, I don't have a sword equipped or any. I don't have anything equipped.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Okay, well, what? How are we supposed to do that quietly? I mean, I guess with arrows. By the well. Where's Adder?
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go find him?
Let's go and find him.
That seems like the right thing to do, but where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
Find Adder. Okay. We're following Hans. So yeah, I don't have a sword equipped and I don't have the torch equipped. We hear it.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Damn. He's got blood on his mouth like he bit somebody, dude.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe!
What?
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori!
Can we attack this guy?
Falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, no, scusi.
Cosa intendi?
Sto ascoltando.
Oh my god. Which one was like about the loophole thing? I think it was this one.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? Che l'infedeltà è cosa comune? D'altra parte, Il nostro connazionale qui non poteva sapere che era sposata.
Mi dispiace.
Mi dispiace?
È tutta colpa sua! Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe scopata un altro!
Okay, we gotta kill this guy.
Gran troia, ecco cos'è!
Ma Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sparisci dalla mia vista! Non riesco nemmeno a guardarti. Vattene!
I mean, that's his wife?
Lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
Okay, we didn't have to murder that guy.
Mamma.
Damn, I mean, poor guy.
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
That didn't do much good.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten kozojeb i wasza trójka.
Ada, I can't believe this.
It was stupid.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Okay, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
What about the lords? Is it down here? Am I supposed to be? Okay, we're all looking.
Solid wall.
Here it is.
This isn't it.
No. What do you mean? I heard it.
It's not here.
Not here.
It does not even make sense here.
I heard it right here.
Here they are. I found them.
Hello, boys.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Catherine's coming?
Really as hell without pay.
La cour italienne is ours.
Okay. I love the music. It really did make you feel like triumphant.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
God, seize them!
Drop your weapon.
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. No. Shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
Yeah, let's free the lords. We have to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos. But the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Jasne, kurwa.
sure.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rufat Palais, mon ami.
What was that about?
To the task!
All right, damn. That was a huge win right there. All right, free the lords.
Hey, we do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Here, let's actually get into. I gotta re-equip everything. My God. All right, let's do it. All right. Where? What's with all these people? Who's this? That's not Yanash. Yeah, hold on.
Stop bothering me.
There's a miner here. I can't wash. Damn. I was gonna try to wash. All right, let's go.
We not need him.
No, we're here. We're here. What?
More like he not give a shit about us.
Okay, we'll go up. They are on this level.
If If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
All right. Oh God. What do you suggest?
So, what do you suggest?
I suggest you forget about the lords for the time being. They will stay here under my watch. Since you will have so much silver, you will be able to ransom them soon enough, like it is usually done. That makes sense to me, and nobody has to die.
No. What do you think, Yanash? Okay, yeah, what do you think, Yanash? We know what Adder's gonna say.
What do you think, Janos?
I think it's
I agree.
horse shit.
I agree.
We do not steal silver to give right back to Sigismund.
As ransom. That is how it works normally.
I say fuck that.
Oh, in that case, I suppose I will have no choice but to show you why they call me the strongest man in Hungary.
Oh God. Join our side.
We're giving you a chance to join the right side. Sigismund invaded Bohemia with evil intentions. He captured our king and brought in an army of Cuman murderers. And you're helping him, imprisoning innocents. What does your conscience say about that?
Conscience?
We got it.
Jesus, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Well, you're probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
It was a life or we beat you. It was a life or death situation.
Say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
Like, literally, come with us.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
Damn, this went well. All right.
No. Nobody can find out about this.
I do not have any choice, I say. If we are to make a deal, you must respect it.
Okay, all right.
All right. Have it your way. Go with God.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Damn, there we go. We got the silver and the nobles.
Henry.
So is Peter Pisick, right? Or no, that was wasn't that Godwin's dad?
My dear.
It's just looking like he bit someone's neck.
You have the gall
to look me in the eye after letting him die? Your own brother? My only son. I never want to see your face again.
Damn. Dude, Godwin is innocent, dude.
Wait, Lord Odorin. I think Godwin doesn't bear as much blame as you think.
No. How did you come to that conclusion?
There was nothing else he can do.
There was nothing else he could do at that moment. He was in a difficult position. Christopher himself sent him to save the lords. If he hadn't gone there, even more people would be dead. He did what his brother asked of him. I'd have done the same. And you probably would too. Am I right?
I hadn't considered that. Perhaps I judged you too harshly, Godwin.
I understand. Losing Christopher must be very painful for you.
It's a pain that won't fade anytime soon. But with time, maybe we'll be able to talk about it.
Thanks, Henry.
Henry, thank you.
What else can I do for you?
Can I do anything for you?
You've done enough already. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace.
I think I found it.
I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
I think I already did it, right?
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. Thank you for everything you've done for us, Henry. You're a good man. One day you'll make someone very happy.
Damn, so I missed the chance to romance Rosa. That sucks. You know, that's just a problem with some of these games where you don't really know what is going to happen from the things you say. And I just selected an option that just kind of like literally shut down the romance option. It's kind of weird.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Okay. So is there an optional thing to go get books? Just talk to Zizka. He's cheapos.
What do you need? What do you think? I want to tell you something.
Did you want something from me?
Did you want something from me?
I would like to draw your attention to the treasures hidden here, my dear Goy brother. You are new to Kuttenberg, and I would not want you to regret missing any opportunities to discover its graces, of which there are many.
So tell me, what can I find here?
Our people are not even allowed in here, but that does not mean we do not know what is inside. I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. There is a lot. Weapons, armor, silver, rare manuscripts, all sorts. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here. And I will take advantage of it. I deserve it for everything this town has done to my people.
What about, okay, rare manuscripts?
What about those rare manuscripts?
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here, upstairs in the palace. It is said there are pieces there from Emperor Charles's collection. Those are surely worth a lot. Try climbing that spiral staircase and see for yourself.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay, what about the silver?
The silver is in the treasury, isn't it?
Of course. But not only there. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the smithies and the Preckhaus.
Oh, okay. What about the weapons?
What about the weapons?
As you might expect, they are stored in the armory, upstairs above the kitchen. There are some rare pieces there.
Okay, we need to go back, I guess.
Well, good luck, son.
And to you, make the most of every moment here. You will not get another chance.
Okay. So we gotta rob this place blind. I'm pretty sure we already reached the library, right? Oh, can we go in here? That doesn't open. This is supposed to be Wenceslas's private room, right? So this should be a good chest. Oh, we're not gonna get this. We got it. Okay. Damn, there's nothing in there. Or Garashkin. Oh, take that fox. Yeah, this is the library, huh? Okay, we've already been here. Oh, how did I not grab these? I looked at these earlier. Some rare manuscripts. The scrolls, you don't grab any of the scrolls. That's it. And these spectacles, I guess we can take those. They're super light. All right, so that was that. Okay, and then we know. Where was the armory? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. There was rare pieces, they said. $300 for that bow. They don't look any special. Like, who's that? Samuel? I was just wondering if maybe there was a unique sword we could have grabbed.
Sweat here.
Like that. Can't grab that. All right, well, it's fine. I thought maybe there would be something sitting out that would be like crazy unique. And then what else did they say? I think that's it. They said there was silver in these things.
Come on.
Is there a chest? Ooh, take those. Wait, what was the silver stuff? Hold on. Silver scraps, minter's tools? With silver scraps, let's take that. Can you like literally make silver at a blacksmith thing? That's what this is about, isn't it? Oh my god. Can I take all that? They're yelling for me to come on. Scrap metal, more of the mentor tools. Damn, I'm overweight now. Damn. Master Thief. Can't open that. Vitality, because I'm overweight. All right, well, I think that's it. I say we get out of here. We have to talk to Jiska, but it's Dry Devil right here.
Stay back, Henry. The men are carrying the silver. You just get in their way.
The lords are free.
The lords are free.
He's not gonna care.
Fucking noticed that when they walked past me. Bocek looks like the imprisonment did him good. He's put on at least £10. What about the fella who was guarding them? Did you kick his ass?
He came to his senses and fucked off.
Sigismund won't like that. But whatever. Not our problem, is it?
Why won't you let me through?
Why won't you let me through?
I already told you you'd be in the way.
Do you need any help?
Need any help?
We've got enough muscle. Go and see Zizka on the walls.
All right.
Right.
Good idea.
Let's go. On the walls. It's like showing it's over here. Who's this? One of the nobles? The walls are over here. Okay, here we go. Cape on.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
Everything went swimmingly.
I can't even believe how smoothly everything went.
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew. What could go wrong?
Shishka.
What's going on?
They're here.
Who?
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck. Everyone, hide.
Hide? Oh, they're raiding. It's Eric.
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Damn.
You better go back where you came from.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Coward! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
Come and get me then!
As you wish! On my command! Attack!
Okay, damn. Bend off the ladders. We need... where is that? Equip that in 4, and then we need... why am I overweight? Could drop... okay, let's drop... that's a half a pound. That's not gonna move anything. 26 pounds. Is this better? Oh, this is my... I should be wearing this. I can't while in combat. Why am I not wearing it? Damn. This is 14 pounds. We're dropping that. There we go. We're no longer overweight. Get it, get it. Please.
For your effort.
Are there any more?
Now I'll show you.
I don't see him setting up ladders. Oh, is that a ladder? Oh, shit. No, come on, dude. Hello. Please, come on, dude. All right.
Show what you made.
Got him.
Let's get it over with.
No, there's a guy on it. That was cape on.
What are you hopping about?
Defend the outer Bailey. How? Down there?
Come and get another! Don't fuck me!
I fuck you!
Stop!
I fuck you!
Kick your ass! Get out of here before they break through!
That Eric's crew?
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Kubianka. Damn, dude, they're... Okay, they're turning around. They looked like they were getting beat at first.
Eric! Stay out of it, black and all!
hurts.
What the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
Time to get out of here. Oh. Dude, what? He's gonna stay? No, he's going. Okay.
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
Is he about to die? Oh no. Oh my god. Is that the gunpowder? It is. Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
My ears! I can't hear! Can't hear! Oh!
We gotta keep going. What are we doing? What do I need to do here? What's happening? Get to the palace.
Can you hear me?
Just about. Phew! I thought I went deaf there.
What a bang that was! We smashed them to pieces.
Now we have to get to Rutard Palace.
Aye! We need to find our way out of here.
Henry, are you in one piece?
Looks like it. But sweating like a pig, eh?
Yeah, I'm alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
My words exactly.
Let's move it so we can get to our silver.
Okay. Just go. Right? Are we just going? You guys are just kind of hanging here. All right, well, I'm going. I'm going.
Henry.
Oh.
What?
I can just talk to him about random shit right now. Are we going this way? This is the right way.
Oh, Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go. Adar, Janosch and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Cape on too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There's no time to waste.
Okay. Is he back behind us?
Right. I know.
What
Church crypt, considering
Do
the
change
situation
your
you're
state.
in.
Is he this way? It's showing W. Here he is.
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
You overcame your fear.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid, shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway, and then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to, and that was it. It's a miracle.
All right, so you're all right.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark. And you? You had it pretty bad for a while, eh?
The important thing is that you're all right.
And the important thing is you're all right. If something happened to you, I'd never forgive myself.
If something happened to me, it wouldn't be your fault. You do your job well.
All right.
I know.
I owe you a nice chunk of meat and a keg of wine.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
All right. Can I talk to my girl, Catherine? She was very concerned about me. What are we doing now? Godwin's here. The whole crew's here. So we're just keep going. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I say we call it there. I think this is a good time to call the episode. This was a fun episode. I loved this mission, and it turned out to be a huge success. Now, Eric is still chasing us, so I wonder if we're going to have to deal with him, and I wonder if we can, like, do we have to kill him? He does seem like a nasty person, so it'll be interesting to see what becomes of that. But, all right, on the next episode, I guess we have to return to, what is it, Sukdol. So I guess that'll be the plan, and then we'll talk to all our crew on the next episode. So see you there.